Please take a moment to think of a treasured childhood memory that you have. Please react to the comment in the chat bar if your memory involves water. I'm speaking today on Treaty 1 land, stolen from the 7 nations who signed it, and the homeland of the Red River Métis. The power I'm using to join this meeting is from the flowing water on Treaty 5 land, and the water that sustains me is from Treaty 3 land. These waters were historically accessed and protected by the Dene, the Anishinaabeg, Dakota, Lakota, Anishinaabe, Anishinaamoan, and Inninawak. Water is the first medicine. We come from water. It nourished us inside our mother's body, as it nourishes us here on Mother Earth. Water is sacred. Can you feel it? The river's rhythm runs through our veins. The Anishinaabe have been here for over 12,000 years. We live with water. We drink it. Our food is from it. We travel on it. Through water, we forge bonds. Through water, we trade. Through water, we grow. A snake came to take our water. It lives underground. It does not let our ancestors rest. The water does not move how it used to. Now it moves to feed the snake. It has made an island. Our community remains intact on the island, but it is both hard to remain and hard to leave. The snake spoiled the water. The water spread across land that used to see sunlight. It washes up the poison in the ground. It poisons the animals. It poisons us. This water is no longer medicine. Tears like waterfalls stream down. Tracks down my face. Tracks down my people's faces. But take courage. We walk to the head of the snake. To stand for the water, to stand for the land, to stand as one. And the world will listen. The world will hear our voices and call in response. The snake will not go, nor will we. And now another snake has come. It connects us to the land. It connects us to what was lost when we were sent to the island to be forgotten and lost to time. But we will not be lost. And now we have water. Water has its own spirits, Nokomis told me. Water is alive. Water remembers our ancestors who came before us, she said. Water changes everything. We cannot farm and fish like we used to. We cannot travel and trade like we used to. But we do not need to leave to live. We will not be lost. We are stewards of the earth. Our spirits have not been broken. So we will fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. The winged ones, the crawling ones, the four-legged, the two-legged, the plants, the trees, the rivers, the lakes, the earth. We will fight with our brothers and sisters, our aunties and uncles. We will use our voices until all our relatives on Turtle Island have water, because water changes everything. This story was called Water Changes Everything. It's an adaptation of We Are Water Protectors by Carole Lindstrom. Some of the information was taken from different sources online, but it is all based on the fact that Winnipeg gets its water from Shoal Lake. They were under a boil water advisory off and on for 100 years. The images used to accompany this narrative are art pieces from Indigenous artists, as well as pictures that are directly taken from Shoal Lake's website and An atlas related to Shoal Lake. These sources provided the information for this adaptation.